Something wicked this way comes. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
Their business ventures are booming. Tony and Stacks always want more.
Yeah, a pair of multiple-time NXT Tag Team champs look ready to unleash a crime wave on all of WWE.
Tony D'Angelo and Stacks call WWE their turf, and they are ready for a turf war.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
Or expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised strong case for being the best in WWE.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Turns that in his favor.
Trading counters here. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, and now we see Bill go. Oh! Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. Notice what... Oh, look out!
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And a shoulder in the air.
Still no end in sight here.
Set out of the ring. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Caving in the abdomen.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Billy beats him to the punch.
Clubbing blow. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
He can do it here.
Right into the pin. This could do it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Shoulders up.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. They just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Into the pin.
Will it be?
No,
He's going for it.
and quick getting the arm up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Dax gets countered.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Never-ending blows coming at full force here. Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Makes the cover.
Stopping the West count there.
And now we see Billy go.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Tag with a punch.
From the top.
What? He's able to avoid heavy contact. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Wow, callous lip. You can see the marks forming already.
Oh, my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. What's D'Angelo got planned? Belly to belly. Gets driven into the corner. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Boom!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Oh, driver.
Now back to Gacy.
Cover! Cover! Cover!
A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Cross body!
Whoa, just floating through the air.
rendering them silence.
And writhing in pain, trying to...
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does. Oh, man.
Now here's Billy Gunn looking to secure the victory. Kicks out. He still has life. How?
Single on the hook suplex. Nice.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
Tony sizing him up. Caught in the elect. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Stops the pin.
We almost had him.
Bullseye with the drop kick. The thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Catches a punch.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee from the back.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
Looking for the pin to save. Still alive here.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. What a suplex.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Famously.
Will it?
Picks him up. And now here's D'Angelo.
Loomis has a problem here. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Oh, the shoulder at the last moment.
That sucked up.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. Battle slam.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
It's a spine buster. No doubt D'Angelo ended this.
Oh, pin attempt on Road Dogg for the win. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Rings of Saturn apply.
Trying to free it. Looking to get out. The upright counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Elbow drop. What a shot.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Destructive arm breaker.
What do they have? What? Oh!
As the brass knuckles, their opponent ducks out of the way.
And he retaliates.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Billy interrupts the attack.
Oh, that's just insulting.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Taking flight.
But now Gacy.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the... Completely cinched in.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Yeah, look at the pin. Dexter might have him.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lewis. The Wyatt Six.
great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too. Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule to speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky has proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears no one and has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Doesn't matter the damage.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Boom, right in the chest.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And she quickly turned that around.
I think she's looking to end things here. Super kick finds the mark.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
We got it covered. And fends off the pinfall.
Too early in the match to end it. Both wrists captured and well-placed kick.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before during and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Big slam.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
She breaks the count quick.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh, man, Chelsea Green just got busted up.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, straight forearm.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Middle rope.
She completely missed there.
She's pumping herself up.
Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutches locked in. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Forearms. Uh-oh. The complexion just changed, guys.
I cannot believe she would have the audacity to show up in the middle of this match.
Then just open your eyes because it's happening.
Chelsea Green.
Beyond pretty her.
Can that finish Io?
Cover. Breaks the close count.
There was some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top. From the top. Through the air. It connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Io's shoulders are down. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Drops the elbow.
Got out of the way that time. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
She has her down for the count.
Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Back elbow blows that one.
Boom. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Taking flight. Picture perfect moonsault. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Drop kick to the spine. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Delivers a knee right to the gut, and look at this, all tied up in the ropes with the tarantula.
A loving blow. Flapjack. And Io Sky covers. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
Incredible resiliency. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Misses the target.
Ooh.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Io is completely dictating the pace here.
And Sky might have more in store. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
He's climbing to the top.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Up high.
Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio at a combined weight of 590 pounds. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The fast and electric Cedric Alexander. And their opponents, first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career.
Hopefully Cedric is not overly confident going into this match. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And listen to the appreciation this Columbus crowd is giving these super
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Going for an early pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Sin gets stopped in his tracks. Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He clearly has no intention of staying down. Boom. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Oh my gosh!
Oh, the double foot stomp. Put in the corner now.
There's the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, double back elbow.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
In a chaotic 3-on-3 match like this, I'd like to think that teamwork is essential.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Whoa. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Taxman.
Oh, yeah. Not wait. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And he manages to kick out at 1.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. DDT.
And saw what was coming there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
And stays one step ahead.
Snap suplex. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Maybe thinking about some tag team action. What's this going to be?
Oh, my God, did you see that?
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
In off the tag.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Alexander answers back. There's the tag.
Elbow finds its mark. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, man. And he avoids what was coming. Big elbow. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Boom! What a right. Brutal club. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Carlito's making sure he'll be respected in this match.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oof.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Carlito's shoulders are down. Is that enough? No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big forearm connects.
Made it for the tag. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it.
Absolutely planted.
2, kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Setting him up for a
Fisherman buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
2, and he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Hoisted up.
The OG covered by Evans. He cuts it off. Wind him up. Oh, and Balor goes for the pin. And a strong kick out at 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Could that be enough?
For the win. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Amazing. That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Evans' face.
His competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Ireland's call for McDonough. Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Can Evans recover from that? 2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
Once again, the Judgment Day cast their sinister shadow over WWE.
The Great Muta is here.
A man feared across the globe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Consider this a public service announcement to everyone in Muta's path. Watch out for the poison mist.
That's easier said than done, Corey. The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
A Japanese wrestling legend with a totally unique style, the Great Muta is once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
Yeah, in some ways, Muta's flashy appearance and bombastic entrances distract from what a menace he can be inside the ring. Don't let his theatrics fool you, though. His arsenal of high-impact offense is for real.
Muta looks ready as ever to show everyone how he made his name as one of them. Looking to catch him off guard. Only getting one out of that pin.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Boom!
Big takedown right there.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Destructive use of the knee.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
He's able to counter that.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Off the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
What a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Able to slip out of that one.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
The heel hooks in.
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple of effective shots.
And Muta with the counter. Kick to the gut.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Uh-oh.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Just manages to beat the count.
Oh, down by the DDT.
And the Mad Russian getting shut down with that move.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. He has him right in his sights.
Off the springboard.
Oh, what a chop. From the middle rope.
Which side?
Is this it? Is this the end?
And there's the kick out. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Dragunov really showing what he's made of.
The Mad Russian lining it up.
Turning the tables. Well-executed suplex.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Hurricanrana.
Wheels are turning in Muta's head.
What's Muta starting here?
That'll turn your lights out.
Muta can put it away here.
Makes a cover. And Muta picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
A big-time win for the Great Muta.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his partner from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
The Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and is now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And across from them, they will be squaring off with John Cena
And Orton. Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best. Who can control the pace.
Clothesline!
What impact.
He tags in his partner. Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Raises the shoulder.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop. Ooh.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Solid contact from the Viper.
There's the switch. John Cena's in.
Big elbow drop.
He might put him away here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, and a stomp. And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Nice counter by Cena.
Tag, there it is. Hoisted up.
Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And into the corner he goes.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
And tag. He finally made it. Forearm club. The adrenaline is pumping.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed? Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Closed fist connects.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it.
Knee right on target.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Countered into a new cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. We've got a tag.
Orton with a Thez press. Rapid fire right hands.
He's making his move.
For the win.
Ooh, that got the official.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And now placed in the corner.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Ooh.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and shoulder. Standing moonsault.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Quick count after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Sykes is going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Man, that did not look good at all for Breaker. 10! Yeah!
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up.
Look out. Diving shoulder tackle. Looking to put the match away here. He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Coming in off the tag.
Nice running crossbody.
Randy Orton with the tag.
Big elbow drop.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Kick out just before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. This is troublesome for Reed.
No, helping their teammate out there.
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, that'll mess up his shoulder. He makes the tag here.
Reed holds him off.
Clothesline. Placed him in the corner here.
There's the tag.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. Launched with a suplex.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Fights out at two.
good Lord, scarily close to 3. Breaker might have him.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. He's got his sights locked in now.
Totally missed that one. Oh, strong impact. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
John Cena, top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that. Countering that offense. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Clothesline! It looks like he could get it done here.
Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. He's able to slip away from that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Clothesline. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing.
Lift off. Orton is done.
Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Once more, setting it up.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body. And then quickly the cover. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
And Reed capitalizes there.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what... Uh-oh! Suicide dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
Boom! Good defense from him. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Kicked off.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena and Randy Orton.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill. Jade is set to launch herself out of that corner like a one-woman wrecking machine.
Well, Jade is absolutely that chick. No competitor in our sport has the potential to redefine an entire industry, quite like the Storm.
Got it.
Oof.
Shot to the back delivered. Gets the reversal. What a count.
Looking out of the way, roll off, going for the win.
Slips the shoulder up.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
All tied up now.
That'll move you back.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Boom.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Ooh, well measured. Ooh, harsh kick.
Going up to the top now. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
German 9.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. And a lift-up power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her.
They really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Wow, on total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match. Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And she kicks out right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Hard work.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Ken Morgan wins this one.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Oh! And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
looming.
Able to save herself there.
Into the barricade. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Jade going for the pin. And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Pretty drop kick. She's looking to end her right now.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Down with a face buster.
She's looking winded now.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Feet tackle.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. Liv won't come back from that.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Off the top rope.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
SOS.
Throws her back in from ringside. Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Diving senton. Hoping that was enough, was it? Three, no.
So close. That could have been it. Jade telegraphing that one. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Being carried around now. Down. Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber, looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Kevin Owens set for action here, a competitor who loves to pick big fights.
Yeah, I think if you told KO the odds were against him in this match, he'd actually find that encouraging. Owens loves an uphill battle.
Yeah, Owens is just built a little bit different in that respect.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
Driving the knee into the back.
Into a monkey flip.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Big knee. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Locking up with one another.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Just taking the legs out.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Springboard drop kick.
This could do it.
2. A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Kevin Owens always seems to find a way to do things on his terms, to turn things into a brawl, which is where he excels.
Yeah, and Cody will no doubt try and go blow for blow with KO, but I don't think that would be wise. If it comes down to fisticuffs, my money's on Owens. So Cody needs to pick up the pace, get Owens running around and chasing after him. Really step on the gas here.
Launching.
Boom! Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Big elbow drop. Impressive counter by KO. O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Great position. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, he kicked out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Targeting the arm nap. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here. Ooh!
Stops that offense from connecting.
He's finally able to slow down all of his incoming attacks.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
He's headed to the top now.
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb from KO.
That's the hard-hitting offense you can expect from Kevin Owens.
Plenty of substance behind that one.
Somehow.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
There's 2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody was able to focus and take the fight to KO. I'm sure Cody's hurting right now, but at least he's able to have his arm raised here.
Yeah, a lot of pent-up frustration was let out in this match, but in the end, the American Nightmare was able to overcome.